And welcome everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for some Zed's Fortune. That's right, got another donation deck to play, but this time we're going to be trying out some new NAB cards. So that's the new keyword that is going to be for these plunder cards. Now they're drawing from the bottom of the enemy deck instead of the top. And now Black Market Merchant is a 2-1 instead of a 2-2. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes and everything. So that's kind of like our new test here. But yeah, we got Misfortune, we got Zed, so we have some real good attackers, great 3-mana champions, got a bunch of different little tricks to do, with like our retreats. And of course with retreat, like this is a great retreat deck, because with retreat, for 1 mana with the return, you can summon an ally that costs 3 or less from hand. And so having a bunch of 3-mana allies makes that return really valuable with Misfortune, Zed, and then of course Shadow Assassin as well. So yeah, let's give this a try. We got Zed's Fortune. Looks like a pretty cool one. We got the new Lee Sin board that we'll be using also. So here we go. Quinn Lucian. Make it rain. Oh, so okay, so they're just gonna be Bannermen splashing something in Ionia. Let's keep these. Make It Rain's only gonna be good if they have like Fleet Feather Tracker, so maybe I should be getting rid of Make It Rain. Is like my first thought. Also, Make It Rain can be good with like a Misfortune trigger. All right, there is Fleet Feather Tracker. That Twin Disciplines would have been nice to keep if I knew I had a Zed.
Don't get in my way.
Get in your way if I want. So I definitely like that we have the attack token turn 3. And I think it's probably better to lead with Zed than lead with Misfortune. Zed just attacks for more.
I am the blade in the darkness.
This Lee Sin sleeve looks really cool.
Whoa! Hey!
The man with the dragon tattoo. So 2 out of 4 for Lucian. We do have the ability to bounce Lucian if it looks like Lucian's going to be leveling up.
One banner, one destiny.
Honestly, I'm thinking about just doing that. Stun here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Braum didn't do anything really with the front side before, and now it's very, very useful. Card. Completely changed that card.
My life for the Order.
So I want Misfortune in play so that Misfortune, and then I can attack with Zed and get past the War Chefs. But I'm worried about if I play Misfortune.
Demacian needs heroes.
I was basically worried that I wouldn't really have anything I don't know. I was worried about playing Misfortune, and then they just block with 2 different things and level up their Zed, or sorry, level up their Lucian. I wouldn't really be able to keep them from leveling up Lucian. This would have been a better time for a retreat. The return retreat card would have been really nice.
Scouting ahead.
I'm probably gonna have to bounce Lucian. I could have gone Sonic Wave, you know, like Sonic Wave to pump one of these things up to block and try to kill Quinn, and also bounce Lucian, and that would have put Claws of the Dragons in play. But I feel like we can do something better with the Sonic Wave.
A symbol worth fighting.
Dang, those things are so big. Just pass back. Yeah, I'm bouncing Lucian. I just have to.
Back to the base. No one goes hungry. How you doing? Fire beware!
This is not ideal. So that's 3, 5, 6, 7.
Do not deny me. Only the worthy survive. I have many faces.
I'm basically hoping this connects so I can play a bunch of cheap things. Like, I don't really have the mana to play like Misfortune. I need to play like these cheap things and everything like that. Didn't connect though. Really didn't want me to turn on Plunder.
Sentinels of light.
Oh, great.
Fear the dark.
Oh, great.
Dark beckons. Skill and grace to tear your breath away.
don't know what this is gonna be, but I don't like it. All right.
Every wave is a path.
Not the absolute worst.
You pay. Another day, another monster to slay.
Not a problem when you're
My plan is bounce, Senna, block everything else. Probably bounce Senna. Oh, that. I should have paid attention to that. Okay, never mind. I guess I had to bounce that thing. Ooh. Ouch. Well. My only good block is
Spring
this.
does not pity winter.
Who do not doubt?
Who said you got there? To dance. What's the plan?
We shoot them.
We need spells. It's not a spell.
Pledge yourself to shadows.
You're covered.
Hey, Alfredo.
Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah, you
Your
have
shot
missed
is no place
most
for
of the
the
stream. We just started Zed's Fortune, though. This is our first game with the deck. See, we just started this deck.
Do not deny me. They won't suffer long.
And this lets them level up the Lucian, but I just have to clear out. Like, if they level up Lucian, they at least have two things die.
We go as one.
That's far enough.
Don't back down.
That is awesome.
Mwah.
They blocked with the Quinn?
Don't let them reinforce.
I'll bring them peace.
Basically the only way I had a chance of winning this.
Press on.
At all.
I'm actually here.
My selection speaks for itself.
Hmm. Could be good. This has been a crazy game.
To the base. Eat up, friend.
Punish restraint.
So this gives them another attack step. I mean, I guess I just have to give them another attack step though. Like I have no other option. Yeah, I have no other option.
Credit denied. beware.
You've made your path.
Could shadow shift something, but there's nothing. I don't know. I don't know what to. I don't know if there's anything better than just having a Zed in my hand.
So soon.
Like the misfortune, maybe.
Guide us.
Maybe just having another island navigator.
This is mercy.
Now I've lost my place.
Who do not doubt?
Yeah, I think my opponent forgot about that misfortune thing on their barrier blocker.
I am the blade in the darkness.
Not sure what that one card is. This is the time for me to play this, though, because they already got their rally with the Lucian. So they block with Senna, they don't get to rally. It could just be like a pump spell that kills my Lucian, could kill my Zed, but I mean, we're dead to like everything. So you say I could save Misfortune, because basically I'd have Misfortune or I'd have Zed, right? And so I think that Zed's going to be better than Misfortune, because I would have, you know, I would have played this Zed to save Misfortune.
My skill is unrivaled.
Yes, patch 1.4 is live. Let's go.
Only the worthy survive.
Let's go, Zed.
Not so fast.
No. Well, we gave ourselves a chance. Good game.
Burn away the shadows.
Gave ourselves a chance. That's all you can do. That's all you can really do. That was a game that we really had no business being in, to be honest. If they didn't make a really poor block with the Quinn and everything, we really did not belong in that game. Well, this looks good. I'll keep this.
Eyes up here, or I'll cut 'em out.
And retreat's so good in our deck. It's even good with Jagged Butcher.
Coffee.
Just good with everything. Just a good card. Gonna keep them from being able to just turn on Plunder for all the 2-mana Plunder stuff.
I'll be quick.
They are doing the same to me.
Ye started without me.
The dark beckons.
So they have a 3/3 Jagged Butcher.
Every wave is a path. The ocean charts our course.
Who's that you got there?
That fight.
Time to get rich. Say your farewells.
All right, and now Mega Rain can kill that thing. But of course, I want to go plunder, plunder. I want to go pilfer goods, Jagged Butcher. Man, we really wish we had a black market merchant. Probably should just play Make It Rain to kill that. Yeah, we don't have to double pilfered goods right now. Just make sure we kill this thing.
I'm not greedy. My friends, though.
Not bad, not bad.
There's plenty of killing left.
The order rewards its
Awesome. Yeah, I was planning on the Shen Ash deck tomorrow. Thorwolf. They took my Shadow Assassin.
Nagakabu's guide us.
fortune favors the
Oh yeah, did you send me Shen Lux? Yes, you did. Yeah, you did send me Shen Lux. That is correct.
Who do not doubt. Ocean mother.
set sail. You cannot escape.
You've made your path.
Do you have a twisted what? Twisted what kind of deck? Oh no, Unyielding Spirit's awesome. I don't think you should take out Unyielding Spirit. No, I would not recommend taking out Unyielding Spirit. It shouldn't be very difficult to resolve.
Love ya.
I would. It's not as like before it was just super easy, but it's still a fast spell. Like you should still be able to resolve it.
This is our way.
I know what I'm doing.
Wow.
Return me to the sea.
Hell of a day.
Surprised by the misfortune block.
Carved from the savage cold.
Lucky you. I'm the last thing you'll see.
Fortunate.
I am the blade in the darkness.
Ye started without me.
We go as one.
Boys,
Alright. Wish we had a warning shot. That's not bad draw. Speaking of warning shots, they have another Riptide Rex. Darn. Wheel. The Riptide Rex that we have is theirs, so that's 2 Riptide Rex out of their deck.
Make them go boom!
And all the pilfer goods are out of their deck. They've played 1, we've stolen 2. Ugh. We just can't turn on Plunder.
dangerous water.
Yeah. 1 and 2. Do really seem like we need more ways to turn on Plunder. Or I don't know, like, that's what it really feels like. We did just add in, you know, like right before playing this, we did just add in the 2 Maker Rains, but honestly it seems like we need more ways. So we're attacking turn 4. So we'll go with Misfortune and Zed. Well, that's a good toss for us. The Dredgers and the Wanderer, those are, you know, two of their best cards with the toss 3 and those both being gone, so that's really good for us. Wonder if Misfortune and Zed are just too similar and that just, you know, playing like Twisted Fate instead of one of those two would most likely be better.
Fortune favors the bold.
I am the blade in the darkness.
Never stop shooting!
Should have just played the Mega Rain. I should at least just played just like one Mega Rain before Zed, I guess. But I wanted to see if we could have a protection spell for Zed. If I would have just played the one Mega Rain first, it would have killed that 1/1. At the very least. Seems kind of weird that they killed Misfortune instead of Zed, right? Isn't Zed better?
Only the worthy survive. We go as one.
So I could retreat and put the Tail of the Dragon back in my hand. No, I'm gonna go Shadow Shift to put the Tail of the Dragon back in my hand. Keep the retreats available.
Don't look twice. Only the worthy survive.
All right, so again, I could do like the retreat and put it back into play, but I like going Will of Ionia, and then next turn they like spend their mana on Devour Depths again, and then I can do the retreat trick. Could also just Shadow Shift it, and then replay it. And be able to keep retreat. No, we're gonna retreat. I know I could save it with Twin Disciplines, but I want to do Twin Disciplines proactively.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
How much mana we're gonna have? 8 mana? So it's 3, 6, it's 9 mana I need for all of those. I'm trying to have it be lethal next turn, basically. But, you know, I can make these, I could make this, you know, like 2 9 power attackers kind of thing. Guess I just pass.
They won't suffer long.
It's kind of tricky. We have just so many different options of like things that we can do. That gets rid of 4 cards, puts him to 18.
Give me the stuff! Stuff make happy!
Alright, now they're deep.
Every way is a path.
Alright, not bad.
The water rises. Soon enough.
Stop trying to kill my Zed.
Without a sound.
No. That hurts having that extra 0 mana 7/7.
Now I've lost my place.
Man, I'm gonna die to Atrocity kind of no matter what. I guess Atrocity is really the only thing I have to worry about. Just have to try to kill them this turn. I don't know if I can anymore, to be honest. That 0 mana 7/7 was a killer. Yeah, looks like we're gonna be 0-3. Yeah, I can't kill them. No, I can't kill him.
Over
If you dragon kick Anivia, does it still spawn her egg? I mean, I guess it depends if the Anivia dies or not from the dragon's kick. If the Anivia doesn't die, then it would get recalled, and so no, there would be no Eggnivia. But if the dragon's kick does kill the Anivia, then yes, there would be an Eggnivia, because then it doesn't get recalled, because then it dies. Okay, we're gonna keep the Cutthroat as our turn 1 play, and then yeah, I could have kept the Jagged Butcher for like a turn 2 play, but it's a 2/2. There's just not really anything special about just a regular old 2/2. So I went ahead and mulliganed that.
They're out there. I'll spot them.
I'll live an ugly hand.
No prey, no pay.
So the thing about Zed is they could have Frostbite for Zed.
Open wide.
Dangerous water.
Okay, that's a good one drop. Not bad.
Sharpen the blades, secure the kill.
Lord, face me.
Safeguard our homes. Something the matter.
Just gonna be patient with these Make It Rains.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
So they do go Frostbite.
Winter take you.
We bounce and replay it. I was hoping they would do that. They were going to do that. I was hoping they were going to do that during combat.
The blade in the darkness.
It's still Frostbite,
You won't feel it first.
but I'm attacking. They've had all this stuff and they still have another Frostbite card. I mean, good job. Okay, just a Culling Strike. They could have done that before I attacked, since I wouldn't have got that 3 points of damage in. Culling Strike's gotten a whole lot better with more people playing Braum.
Every wave is a path.
Our banner will lead the way.
Hey, Doc.
Into action.
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
You've made your path.
How did that move go?
Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing great. Just got a new patch update, so having a lot of fun with that. Hey, Flosif. Yeah, I prefer this game over Magic, and so yeah, I've switched over to playing Runeterra instead. This game is amazing. It's so balanced. Everything is viable. All the games are really close. So many decisions to make. It's just pretty awesome. Speaking of decisions to make.
Pledge yourself to the shadows.
Ancient things trapped in the ice.
I'm sure hoping they don't have another removal spell for
Worthy survive.
the Zed.
Ready the torches.
All right, good. So one card in their hand is going to be something big they just drew with the Babbling Bjerg.
Treasures of the ages for price.
Ooh, my own Babbling Bjerg. Do I even have anything to get with Babbling Bjerg? I don't think I do. I have a Riptide Rex. Okay, never mind. We have one Riptide Rex.
Gotcha. But tall as a mountain and covered in ice.
And that will be good with these, these Make It Rains I've saved. Yeah, there's the Twitch viewer thing is the Twitch viewer numbers are just messed up right now.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
Yours it says 12 people, mine says 5 people. There's more than 5 people in here. But over on my screen it says there's 5 viewers. So yeah, there's just something wrong with the viewer numbers. It happened earlier in the stream too, I noticed that. Yeah, now it says 50. So yeah, it's jumping around. All right. Well, let's just go ahead and go to attacks.
Open wide.
You gotta believe me. Over there. Bar the doors.
No, I think that Runeterra has a lot better long-term future than Magic. This game's really well put together. Okay. So while I could retreat and save Zed, we're going for killing them right now this turn with Riptide Rex. So I do have the ability to play 2 Make It Rains as well. Plus, we can have like Riptide Rex. We can put Riptide Rex back in our hand with Retreat, which is kind of cool. And then we can Rex again the next turn, maybe, like Make It Rain Rex next turn also. That's actually pretty sweet.
You own what you take.
Doc, I don't know why you would just come in here and then just say that Runeterra is just going to die when you obviously have no idea anything about the game. Like, why would you just even do that? Like, what's... Why? Okay, so that's not gonna kill him. We wanted to actually hit like the 4-1 a bunch. But put him down to 2. Double make it rain. And there we go. All right, got our first win. I think it was good to save all those make it rains, you know, to save those make it rains for so long. I was really, really patient with them. And I think it paid off because we could have fired them off earlier, but they had a lot of units out that like they may not have really done very much. They may have just turned 2 health units into 1 health units earlier. So I think that worked out pretty well, saving those make it rains. Okay, double Z. Do I just mulligan away the Jagged Butcher? Looks like an ephemeral deck that we're playing against. So basically my plan right now is like turn 3 have Z plus Twin Disciplines. I'll keep Butcher for like a turn 4. So unfortunately, we're not attacking on turn 3.
Fresh catch? Well, it was fresh.
Okay, not bad. All right, 1 mana Shark Chariot. May take a lot of damage here. Oh no, a Zed. Ugh. Ugh. I got a Concussive Palm. I don't want to do that. I wanted to play Misfortune. We have to do that. It's just too much damage. And I'm gonna trade it there so that maybe then they don't have, you know, like basically don't let them have that 2/1 to be able to chump block my Zed. That's not a bad one for me to kill either. Alright, so I'm gonna go aggressive. I don't think they'll have something to kill my Zed. They could have basically like Callista's Black Spear, or you know, just like Black Spear. But that'd be afterwards. This is still, you know, basically we can think of trading the Twin Disciplines for Soul Shepherd, which that's a good trade. And we get an additional 3 damage in on them. Kind of force them to block with how aggressive our hand was right there. This isn't good. That's not good.
I'll burn for what I've done.
Sure hoping this works. They didn't really use removal last turn. Sure hoping they still don't have removal. They have that card.
On my mark. I am the shadow.
Wheel. That's not good.
Silent as death.
All right, of course, my plan right now is Black Market Merchant plus Pilfered Goods. Hoping to find some good stuff from them. I would really like a spell that costs 0 mana. Ooh, Ren Shadowblade. That card's cool. Unfortunately, no spell that we can play to put these two Claw of the Dragons in play. Yeah, every time we hit a sub goal, basically what I do is I play another 3 to 5 games, depending on the day and stuff, but depending on what I have afterwards. But I just play some more games that day. So that's what I'm doing with the sub goals instead of like the 12-hour stream. Which honestly, if you know, for the extra for the what we were doing a 10-hour stream, it's actually more stream time for each sub goal that we hit. But yeah, that's what I'm doing there.
It's too late for you.
All right, Retreat's a good card to draw. It's a good card to draw.
Screams pierce the darkness.
Do I want to put in Misfortune? Sure.
No prey, no pay.
Be still. On my mark. Give him the claw.
So plan right now, Shadowblade hits them, we create a Shadow Fiend. We can play Shadow Fiend plus Death Mark, get rid of the Hecarim. That's the current plan. That requires 3 mana.
The order rewards its faithful. Silent as death.
Oh, we just have Will of Ionia. Maybe I should have just done this. I guess I was worried that they would have like another, like they would just Death Mark back. But I shouldn't be that worried about that. This is already their second Death Mark. But I'm kind of thinking of like what else would they have in hand that they just aren't playing? Like maybe they just had a death mark in hand that they weren't playing. And so I was kind of just playing some more things out and how they played the Shark Chariot, see if they would use the death mark with the Shark Chariot. They never did.
You act, but do not see.
No more struggling.
My kind of party.
You cannot escape.
Probably should just have a blocker. Oh gosh. Yep. I was gonna say I probably should just have a blocker. In front of the Shark Chariot. I should have. I got denied. That's my bad. I should just have a blocker in front of this other Shark Chariot too. That's my bad.
Your end.
That happens sometimes at the end of the day. Yeah, GG's. I should have just had a blocker in front of that. Would have gone down to 2 instead of dead. Yep. Oh well. All right. So that's Zed's fortune. It wasn't. I don't know. Like I felt like. I just felt like this deck just didn't work too well with the Misfortune and the Zed kind of doing the same thing, both being like the aggressive things. Didn't really have like good enough interaction for the opponent, kind of like that's kind of how it was. Like, you know, like we're just trying to like protect our Misfortune and Zed all the time. I just feel like we needed like Twisted Fate for like one of those 2 cards, where this could give us like those red cards whenever we need that, or gold card, or draw us more cards with the blue card and that kind of stuff, and just give us something else to do. You know, like the red card help us turn on Plunder that was kind of difficult to turn on sometimes. Yeah, so I kind of like the Zed's Fate that we had that's a similar deck. Or didn't I have a maybe Zed Lee Sin? No, it's Draven Lee Sin. Yeah, so maybe just maybe not Misfortune. Maybe not Misfortune with this kind of deck. All right, but anyway, there we go. That's Zed's fortune. Good to try out. The new stuff from patch 1.4 we had were the NAB cards, and they still felt just fine. Black Market Merchant as a 2/1, still very playable. Same with Pilfer Goods. Didn't really seem like anything really changed too much with those cards. They still looked really good. As long as, you know, assuming that you could turn on Plunder, that is. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We did have a tryout game before. Well, while we were waiting on the patch, we did play an extra game with this deck, and we did win that. You know, so it's not like we did too bad with this. Oh yeah, I guess that needs to update. That's a good call, Rex. That's the new patch. All right, but anyway, that's it here for Zed's Fortune. So everybody watching on YouTube, hit that like button over there. Of course, leave those comments, all that kind of stuff. Thanks everybody for watching on YouTube. Y'all really, really appreciate it. But anyway, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you for the next video.